If you are lucky enough and you're watching this video, you will make a lot of money. Not only that, this will be your ticket to freedom. If you are new in the stock market and somehow you end up here on my channel watching this video, pay close attention. No one knows more than I do about the stock market. No one. And I will tell you why. Because no one knows the future. No one knows when it's going to be the next global catastrophe. No one knows. Okay, so you could have a lot of money, but you don't know if there's going to be a spill, a war, a disaster, a shift in technology. Okay, you have money, but what makes it all equal is that no one knows the outcome. Now, we know some things for sure, like average, right? So, for example, the S&P 500 gives, now this is average, 10% year after year. 10% return year after year. Now, that's an average, but I don't know what's going to happen next year, 2021. All right, I can say, well, by average, it gives 10% return on investment year after year, but what if 2021 is the year of the big crash? No one knows. So you could be the best analyst. You know how to read charts, patterns. You're the best there is in your field. But since no one really knows what's going to happen, it makes it all fair. But in a mathematical equation, we gotta find x, the constant. All right, so we got the variable. We don't know what's going to happen to the stock market. We cannot solve that. At least we gotta know the value of x, right? So what is the one thing in the stock market that we have control of? That is our emotions, our psychology, our own mind. All right? That's the only thing I can control. That's the only thing you can control. You could be Warren Buffett, you could be Mark Cuban, you could be whoever. All right? You could have a lot of money, you could be Jeff Bezos, but you don't know the future. What makes the difference in all fields is the mind. That's the one thing that you can control. Your own mind. Everything starts in the mind. Once I discovered that, I was like, wait a minute. Forget about trying to memorize patterns of candlesticks and trying to draw lines that in reality no one really knows. That's the reason I share these videos. I'm against the rest. Many people want to sign up here, buy this. We're going to tell you what are the companies that's going to make you a lot of money in 2022. This is a technology that no one knows about yet. It has so many capabilities and blah, blah, blah. All of that. I say, no, that's not it. Right? That's not it. And if you happen to stumble on this video and you're watching, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And when you watch my videos, just pay attention to the psychology. Then math. Psychology. The psychology of money. You could be a smart person. Smart, smart, smart. I'm not that smart. I'm more, I would consider myself average. Maybe I don't consider myself below average, but who knows, right? But I'm not that smart. But you could be smarter than me, but you have a different perspective and psychology and knowledge about money. You could have a different perception of money, right? Maybe you value money in a way that you don't really want to put it at risk. Maybe you work hard for $20 an hour, 15, 25, 30, whatever. So that's the mentality you have about money. That's the value you put on that piece of paper. At the end of the day, that's all there is. Numbers on a computer or a piece of paper. It's not the money I'm after. It's the freedom that I can get by using it the right way. You could have a paid off house. Listen, you could have a house that instead of 30 years that you're gonna end up paying when you are 65, you got it already paid off. Right? But does that mean that you don't have to work anymore? Maybe not. Maybe you're still trapped in the matrix, in the system. And maybe all you have is a liability. Crazy, right? You think you know me? You think you know me? Let's go deep. Many people see the world time from a perspective that might differ from yours. And the way they risk, invest, see time, put them in a position that they end up just chasing money. That shouldn't be the case. You should be in a position in which money can flow in your direction. For example, I learned that if I have 1,000 shares of whatever, it doesn't matter the company. It could be a company around $6. What, like GoPro? Just to, again, I'm not telling you to go buy GoPro. I'm just saying something here. GoPro around $6 per share. I have 1,000. I don't have it, but let's say I have 1,000 shares of GoPro, $6. That means I have invested $6,000. The price goes up 10 cents. That means I already make $100. I sell my 1,000 shares, I make $100. Some people gotta work a whole day just to make $100, right? Again, I'm not dissing those who work by the hour. That's something honest that you're doing. I'm just saying, if you happen to be watching this video, maybe I come from the future and I'm telling you, this is the ticket to freedom. You gotta see life from the 2020 perspective. Okay? I see famous people, celebrities. They consider themselves rich, they go broke. Consider themselves rich, they go broke. And I think to myself, if I had just 1% of the money that you have, I will multiply that by a whole lot that I wouldn't even need to be in your position. That's how deep this business is. This is the eighth wonder of the world. Okay? Maybe I can subtract the audio from this video and just have this as a podcast. Okay? I still don't know if I'm going to make podcasts or videos. I just do this because I don't know if I like to hear myself talking to myself, or I don't know if this is the way I learn. But if you listen to what I'm saying, you give this business another perspective, another angle. You might be smarter than I am, but if you understand what I'm saying, you will be a lot happier. That's for sure, because you will set your own rules. Today is November 3rd, 2020, election day in the United States of America. Anything can happen. Stock market can go either way. 2020 roller coaster. But I'm teaching you something beyond that. I'm teaching you something beyond the noise of the moment. I could make a video right now talking about Tesla. But if you happen to be watching this video in 2035, you're going to think about myself as something or someone's old, out of the moment, the needs of the market at that time. But this knowledge goes beyond time. If you listen to what I'm saying, I don't talk much about companies. I don't really show you live trades because, of course, I can make a video showing you the trades that I make money, but not show you the real struggle. I'm giving you knowledge. Don't go by what I say. Listen to what I'm saying. Allow this to guide you into another dimension so that you could see the stock market as another beast. Maybe I make this video just to help one person in this world, but I wish I had known what I know today 20 years ago, that's for sure. Because I wouldn't have had to lift a finger my entire life. I mean, I got a click. I didn't even have a smartphone when I was a teenager. Now you can trade stocks at the moment. You know, the old school people, they had to make a phone call, talk to their broker, and just wait for that order to be filled. Today happens instantly. Can you believe that? No commissions. It's another world. It's another world. It's something amazing. That's the reason I share this knowledge with you. I lost a lot of friends. Some people stopped following me. Some people don't care about stocks, and I keep making these videos. My name is Andy. If I can help one person, that will be it. If you want to share this video with someone you care, your nephew, your cousin, your dad, your uncle, your daughter, your niece, whatever, go ahead and do that. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, Stock Rumors. You can follow me in every social media, Stock Rumors. Now, I'm going to give you a bonus here, something amazing. Something amazing. And before I tell you, I'm going to get up and make sure my phone is still recording. Sometimes it stops recording after some time and it's all messed up. So before I give you this piece of knowledge, let me check. Well, it's still recording. Let me give you this piece of information. Some people ask me in the comments, DMs, when should you buy options? Options. Now, this is a little bit more advanced, right? If you don't know much about the stock market, I suggest you go to my channel, Stock Rumors, and I have videos from like A to Z, from very, very basic to very advanced to psychological trades to complex to nice. You gotta watch it. You gotta listen to it. Extract the audio if you want. I don't care. Listen to it. Learn. Look at it from different perspectives, different angles. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Now, a little bit more advanced. When to buy options. I will stop it right there. I will ask you, why not sell options? Why not you sell the options? Listen to this. You got to understand there's 4 ways you can make money. 4 ways you can make money. 4 ways you can make money with options. You can buy calls, you can sell calls. You can buy puts, you can sell puts. 4. If you buy a contract, time is always ticking against you because there is an expiration date on those contracts. But if you sell those contracts, time is always clicking on the next person, because if the price doesn't hit the target, that means that I will be keeping the premium. That's the key, my friend. Listen to this piece of knowledge, and I will always give you the best piece of knowledge towards the end of the video, because if you keep watching this video is when you start learning. If I want to buy 100 shares, I want to buy 100 shares of whatever company. And let's say that company, X, Y, and Z company, is trading at $10 per share. $10 times 100 is $1,000. I only have $1,000 and I want to buy 100 shares at $10. But today the share price is at 12. What should I do? Should I wait for the price to drop? No. I will collect premium. I will make money without even investing. I will sell you a put contract, because now I will be forced to buy those shares only if the price goes to $10 or below. So I will find a nice contract that I can sell you the contracts, the options, the puts, $10, and I will start making money. If by the date agreed upon the price hasn't reached $10, I keep the premium and I unlock my $1,000. I can do the same thing again. Now let's say the price, just for the sake of the conversation, let's say that the price drops to $8. I will be forced to pay $10 because that was the price agreed upon. Okay. Now, I own 100 shares. Average is $10 because that was the price agreed upon the contract. But the price today is $8, meaning that I'm losing $2 per share. What I do, now I do the opposite. I sell you a calls contract. Calls, when I want to sell you my shares again. Now, I will look for the price that breaks even. Since my average is $10, I will sell you a contract for $10. I will play the same game backwards with you. Meaning that I will sell you, I don't care if the price goes up to 1,000, I will sell you my 100 shares at $10 because that's the price I break even and that's the price we agreed upon. I will sell you my shares at $10, which means I will break even because that's my average. But if it doesn't go to $10 or higher, I will keep the premium. Again, I'm either breaking even or making money. At all times, I'm either breaking even or making money. And that's just with $1,000. That will unlock a lot of possibilities for you. Let time click on someone else's hand. This is hot potato business. You buy some shares, expect that the price goes up. But if hot potatoes in your hand and price goes down, you end up losing money. That happens every day. Volatility. This should be a podcast. You should, I don't care if you burn the audio out of this video, Listen to it day and night. You will make money. Consider this your ticket to freedom. You will work from your phone. You will be your own boss. You will make money like a charm. Something amazing. Once I discovered that, my life changed. I was never able to see money the same way ever again. This is my video for all of you, my friends, family, my bulls, my bears. Leave me a question in the comments below. I will discuss that question in the next video. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.